A time to remember. It's the perfect time to be transformed. I'm Mike Morrison with 2 minutes of insight and inspiration. Welcome to 2 Minute Transformation. If you're to study up on memorials throughout the scriptures, you'll find that God is real big on remembering. To this day, the Jews keep the Passover as a remembrance of their ancestral bondage and deliverance from Egypt. God commanded the memorializing of significant events throughout the history of His people. Jesus is recorded in the Gospels as observing the Passover and other feast days that mark those solemn and festive moments. It's a really big deal. Today we observe Memorial Day, and however you observe it, we should not forget to do what it is observed to do. Today is set aside to pause and remember those who have gone before us, to recognize their mark on human history. Once known as Decoration Day, it is often observed by decorating with flowers and wreaths the graves of loved ones who have gone from us. We have also used this as an occasion to honor our fallen servicemen and women as we pay tribute to their sacrifice. Indeed, they have exemplified the words of Jesus in John 15, verses 12 and 13. Jesus said, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends." I recently subjected myself to the anti-Christian ramblings of a certain cable TV talk show host as he blasted patriotism among those who identify themselves as Christian. Today, of all days, I challenge you to remember that it was the sacrifice of Christian patriots who laid down their lives for the cause of freedom and democracy that forged this great nation. And in so doing, let me say, they honored their countrymen and they honored their Lord. Love is not a frilly feeling you get when you're running through a field of flowers. Love is a decision, an act of the will that requires self-sacrifice. Jesus commanded it and He demonstrated it to the full. So while we're doing all those great things we do in America to celebrate, let's not forget to honor firstly our Lord and also the loving sacrifice of every great American who out of love for their family and their neighbor sacrificed themselves so you and I could be transformed.